No longer made of prairie dogs. That's good. The one that made me laugh was the Jan has a drinking problem. Because you think it's going to go that way, and then it does go that way, and it goes that way. So that was Mia Merber. That was Maya Merberger ad for RX Burgers. That one's probably the bad idea. That one's probably not a good idea. It might be good. I mean, you might be like, I need to get rid of my headache. It'd be good to have, like, eat something you'd feel better, but I don't know. Tiny teeny tiny little tasteless chemicals. It's not good. But, we've probably been eating lots of teeny tiny tasteless chemicals for a long, long time. So before that was a forgotten song from the early 2000s, I think. Late 90s, probably early 2000s, by a band called Soundtrack of Our Lives. And the song is Sister Surround. It was a song that was briefly popular. But maybe you forgot about it. Maybe you never heard it. It's kind of a nice little peppy little song. We're doing a lot of little peppy songs in the moment. And before that was the Pixies with Debaser. I picked that one because it's kind of similar, and apparently, he's telling you all about his this movie he saw, which was Unchen Abaluzia or whatever, and I did see that movie. And they slice up somebody's volleyball. It's a special effect, but it's a short little film. But he's got to tell you about it. That's just that's the way he tells you his movie reviews. And as you can see, my song was kind of weird. It's something's off a little bit. I'll play you the little 15-second thing a little later. So you ready, guys? Get a little bit strange. We'll play something normal first. I'll play New Order's Crystal. That's another early 2000s probably song that was briefly popular. And it's a nice kind of upbeat kind of song. We're going to go some upbeat stuff then before we get and kind of slow it down a little bit before we get really excitable at the end. And I'm going to play something really weird. And I don't know if you've heard this one or not. It's an 80s song. It's by Murray Head. It's called One Night in Bangkok. And it's a song from a musical called Chess. And it's a song about people going to Bangkok to play chess. And it's the most bonkers weird thing ever. And yet, it's a thing. And it's kind of catchy. And it's so 80s. And it's kind of so strange you don't know if you like it at first. But it kind of grows on you. So this is one that you kind of like listen to once and then you go, okay, this one's kind of weird. And then, maybe eventually it grows on you. But you may not like it right off. Just a heads up. Here's a song you're going to hate. Listen. And I'm going to be playing, I guess I'll play one of the Santa excerpts from his interview. You can hear Santa talking for a couple minutes about the origin of something. And I'll leave it at that, and you can enjoy that as well. So, without further ado, here is New Order. New Order was an offshoot from the band Joy Division. So, New Order, and it's nice kind of upbeat, electronic kind of sounding, not unlike what we've been listening to. So, we kind of a theme going on this episode. So, it goes a little something like this. Thank you so much for listening. And here is New Order with Crystal.